We are going to do a preview of the latest patch. This just dropped today, which is going to be the 6th, June 6th, Tuesday. And we're going to do a quick 65K bunker run. This is the first time I've ran this setup. I'm also doing video editing on top of it. So I'm trying to get used to all of Streamlabs' beautiful software. And it seems to be working very good so far. Took me a little bit to get the sound covered. For some odd reason, the sound wasn't coming through the screen. It was actually not coming through at all, and now it is. Streamlabs is beautiful software. It seems to be working very good so far. It took me a little bit to get the sound covered. For some odd reason, the sound wasn't coming through the screen. It was actually not coming through at all, and now it is. Streamlabs is beautiful software. It seems to be working very good so far. It took me a little bit to get the sound covered. For some odd reason, the sound wasn't coming through the screen. All right, so now I quit echoing through my speakers. Sorry about that. I was trying to test and make sure everybody was hearing everything. Microphone seems to be okay on the volume levels. We might have to move this around. I don't really know yet where it's going to be optimal. Still moving speakers around, mics around. So I'm actually linked up on two different PCs right now. So I can flip back and forth between computers and screens. Depends upon what is going on. What stream is doing the action. Again, we're going to hit the VTOL mode. We're going to hit the landing gear down. That really cuts our speed. So I'm actually here going fast, and VTOL is not very possible. Do our little landing right here in front of the door. Whoa! We managed to catch that. And boom. There we go. Turn off our engines. No matter how good you are, sometimes you just make a boo-boo. And so right here in front of the back door. Again, this is a bigger mission than the 60Kers we were doing. This is definitely level 5. Yeah, this was the level 5 that was up. So it's not serious hostiles, it's hostiles. So there's still one more. There's a 90Ker also that I was doing. None are popping up. Comms are raised back up. So a lot of people are farming this Artemex armor from these sites on Hurston. So they're going in, they're running the sites, killing everything, and grabbing the armor and leaving. I did it myself. It works. You have to bring a car, park outside the sentry gun range, or just bring a Redeemer and blow up the guns. Either way works. Okay, so boom, we got our first box. We're just gonna hit these boxes real quick. Server frames are about 7 right now, so that's actually very good. Normally it's about 4. I am getting a little bit of stuttering here. I am getting some stuttering server side. I don't know what the deal is there. It was incredibly good right up to this run, but I don't know what the deal is. We're going to push through it because we can. We can push through it. I can deal with a little bit of lag. I can deal with a little bit of delay. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Let's see here. We'll switch that out. And, oh, nice. We're going to grab all that. We want to move past. Not checking available moves right now because we still got a sight to run. Red dot's king. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff here. I have to come back, get some of these rifles out of here. Not something I normally do, but in this case we are going to do it. We've got 2 hostiles left. I'm more willing to bet. Nope. Since this was a fresh white, I'm more than sure the boxes are going to be a little bit better than normal. Ooh, nice. Fortifier helmet. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that one. Let's grab that one. Let's try to max out that backpack. My guy's going slower. He's going a lot slower. Okay, so we got a dude there. This is going to be the elevator right here. Pretty much got all this mapped out in my head of where I got to go. That's going to be that. Now we're going to bail. We're going to go up. We got a couple of runs here with some really good guns. So I'm going to try to... I want to turn global chat off a little bit. So Twitch gamers always say they make games for them and they abandon them after a week for the next TikTok craze. I don't care what the majority wants, they are usually wrong. Theo, man, you're my hero, dude. You're right. You're right. Absolutely 110% right. That is the truth. A lot of people talk about this game, and this game is a very, very beautifully graphic game. Sadly, the optimization is not perfect, but it gets done. I mean, my 3080 powers through it. My 7700 XT powers through it just fine. They're both within about 5 or 6 frames of each other. It's not that big of a deal. There is 2 different types of monitors. This computer has a higher refresh rate, better monitor. My other one has a widescreen. So that is the distinct differences between the 2 computers. And yeah, we had some stuttering there. We're going to go there. Cleared out that elevator. Elevator is... It's a baddie. Alright. So we're 3 of 6. Okay. It wasn't this box. This box didn't have anything in it. There was a couple red boxes though. So we are going to go find those red boxes and grab the guns out of them. Because they were some pretty decent sniper rifles. To be exact, I think it was, I'm going to have to make 2 more runs down here to grab said guns. There was the first sniper rifle. I believe there's a couple more up top here. We are going to go this way, that way. Nope. Okay. No bad guys there. So it was going to be this area right here. It's a great thing about a suppressor. I mean, I'm right there in their wheelhouse. They don't react. Okay, so we do have 2 more. We do have 1 more sniper rifle. So those are both L6s. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to come back for the Custody though. it back for. And that's all dependent upon what people want. Oh, here's the other box. That's the one that probably had arms in it. Yep, there's the arms. There's a helmet, a couple of mags. Cats are knocking stuff down in the background, of course. And, you know, they're generally unhappy because, you know, little kid left. Little kid is their world. Dad is just a grumpy old man. So we are trying to get through this. And I am in studio mode right now. Trying to be. Cats are knocking stuff down in the background, of course. And I'm in the, switched over from the studio mode to the editor mode. So we know this elevator's hot. So we have one more guy. We're not going to kill that guy yet. We're going to let the NPCs roam around for a second. Because I don't want the timer to start for the 15 minutes until after we get the last gun. So we know there's one or two more guns in there. No, you're not getting in my lap. And the cat is heading straight for my lap. Oh, nope. He decided that that was a bad idea. Because I flat out told him, don't get in my lap. And cats listen, right? Everybody's got a cat. No, they don't listen to nobody. I do have a headset here just in case I needed it. My good buddy Ed brought it by. Like I said before, I absolutely hate things being on my ears. Never been a big fan of headsets or anything like that. Now the cat's letting me know. What? Yeah, you see something outside? What? You see something outside? Like I said before, we got a good little haul going here, boys. This bunker was very nice. Make sure the door's closing. Hearing the cue. I got 30 rounds in the mag. What? Yeah, you see something outside? So, going to the left side over there, there's going to be one box with one sniper rifle. Right side had two custodies. We'll grab one of the two, leave the other one for the next guy. Boxes respawn if you leave stuff in them. They spawn new stuff in the boxes. So emptying them out, they turn red. So, I mean, I left this one in there. I left the stuff that I don't want in there. So, we're going to try to... Yeah, so there's two custodies there. So I don't want to take all the stuff out of the boxes because I really do want them to continue spawning stuff for people. And they don't generally disappear unless you empty them completely. So we're going to go there. We're going to check him. Okay. All right, so that guy has what we want. So we want this, and we want his magazines off of him. Because that is how many we expended in the site. We expended, well, actually we expended 3. So that offsets the mags. We'll get other missions where there will be more of those guys. Okay, this is the one that we wanted. I'm going to leave that custodian and the other ones in the boxes for the next guy. Because I'm a very friendly guy. You know, I don't have to take it all. I'm more than happy to leave some for the next guy. And we're going to be out of here. And that's going to be $75K in the books, done, in the pocket. And yeah, it sounds like they're shooting at something, but we don't have to worry about that because we're done with this site. We got our money. That's all that matters to me. I'm out of here. Like I said, there was a little bit of slight stuttering on that mission. I just, well, we started out at 10 frames pretty early on, and we are down to 5, 4, 3. Okay, we might be 30K in here. So I'm going to run this site, and I'm actually going to keep this recording going until this bad boy takes a dump. And we're going to move that magazine up. We used 3 last site. We're going to put them there. Got some cool helmets. Got some base. Got some greens. Got this guy right here. You know, I've got a couple of those. Not very many. You know. Oh, we got a whole nother page. We got the Electron sniper rifles with stun. And we got a pretty good little haul here for. That was exactly 2 sites. Took off with VTOL on. We're turning everything off. We're going to hit the old C button. We're going to get some elevation. We're going to boost out of here. We're going to get that timer off. Once we get that timer off, then I'll check the missions now. So now we have, looks like a bunch. Nothing big. No big missions. Contraband stash, narcotic stash. In case you guys don't know about those take freaking forever. I mean, they just take forever. A lot of people just take those sites and they steal all the drugs, and that's great and all, but it's just not me. I don't want to waste time doing that. There's approximately 600 drugs in that site, and that is a lot of hauling for one guy. I just do not have the time or patience for that, and I make a hell of a lot more money just bouncing to the next site and going, you know what, the next guy can do that. I ain't doing it. I'm going to swing around to Louisville. Got some lively discussions right here. About the current state of the game. The patch just was out. You know, it's kind of working smooth. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything new. I mean, as far as stuff not working. Terminals popped right up. I mean, that was a great thing. That's one of the big amendments to this patch is they said they were making the terminals a lot more snappy and fixing the bug where people could break them. And I'm all for that. I mean, this is the state of the game. I mean, we gotta, you know, it seems that devs and stuff like that don't really exist in this game. So if somebody's exploiting the game, they're exploiting terminals, they're exploiting invisibility things that has happened. Desync mainly, I think. But, you know, they find a way to punish those guys, then all of a sudden, you know, hey, you know, everything starts working better. We're going to do a flyby of the station. I am not going to dock. We're going to hit our VTOL. That's just gonna drop us down. What I'm doing is I'm trying to cut our speed down. We are at 0. I'll go to Y here. One of the great things about this game is people don't know. Some people don't know, some people do. You can access your local without landing. So you don't have to land. All you got to do is get close. So we're going to move all that over to local. We'll deal with sorting out all that stuff later, okay? So now, CIG, if you're paying attention, please make a stack all button. That's all I ask.
One of the great things about
We did have a sort all button, and now we just need a stack all button.
some people don't.
Defending site,
You don't have to.
goodness, not really appealing to me right there.
CIG, if you're paying attention, please make a stack all button. That's all I ask. We did have a sort all button. Defending site.
There's a big old shot of Lorville from space. Now, allegedly, Edmond's where you go get cars. So I've never went there to go get cars. I have no idea. I go over to Magna to Perryman, so I know that's a place where I go get cars. So I know that's off planet, but you know, this is what it is. Of course, it's dark. I can't see. We're gonna keep checking these missions. That's what we're gonna do. All right, mercenary. No, so nobody is grabbing that mission about retrieving narcotics. There's not a lot of people that do it here. That's more in Crusader. You do it Crusader because you take it to Graham X and sell it. Over here, the odds of you getting security scanned is very, very high. Instead of blue, it's white right now. Well, I'm not getting a trespass at Edmond yet, which is kind of weird. So that makes me think that this is a vehicle site. Sure looks like it to me. Yep. Sure is. It's vehicle side. Okay. No. Not getting a trespass. Naturally, I can't put a vehicle on a Pisces, but this is a note for the tourists. That's some weird noise there. I've never heard that before. Ooh. Oh, it's very, very windy here. That's what it is. Look at that. Dude's holding his hand up. Dude's holding his hand up. I've never seen that before. Apparently, that means it's really windy. Ain't never seen him do that before. There we go. We'll put that down, get that out of the face. These little sites sometimes have boxes. Oh, look at there. Bam, we got a red box. So, some of these sites have boxes in them. You can get helmets. You can get food. It's probably the most important thing. Get water. Get all this free stuff. Let's see what they sell here. Commodity shop. We got aluminum. Apparently they might like distilled spirits. Okay. Oh. It's a note for self. And then of course here they have a local inventory, so you can just move all this stuff over in the local. And when we get back into my vehicle, I can throw it all in there. Alright, so we'll go over here and we'll check this. That's the last building over there. This is one. It's kind of weird how it has a lot of wind here, and I run around this planet all the time and don't run into any wind, except for right by the city. A lot of times the drop-off locations are here. Like it'll tell you to drop off a package. It'll be like over here on these racks or something like that.
Kind of weird how it's
Pretty
a lot of
easy
wind
to
here.
look in here and see if there's any boxes. And nope, not in this one.
Drop off location.
Now we're gonna leave.
Drop off the package.
Like I was saying, I was noticing some stuttering, and thought this might end up dying. Okay, 75, 60. We're gonna go with the 75. That's what we were waiting on. There ain't gonna be nothing in these boxes that's worth me jerking around anymore for. Like I said, you get cool stuff. You get the exotic alien foods. Sometimes you get some armor, some helmets, stuff like that. Very, very rarely is there guns in these sites. Like this one. Because it's in an armistice zone, I guess. I've seen a couple of gun spawns. I have not seen that many. So now, like I was saying, see, we can go right here. Vehicles local. Boom, we just move all that right on over there. So,
Sometimes you get some
jump in the
armor,
pilot
some
seat.
stuff like that. Very, very rarely is it done.
little delay there. Turn back on our engines.
Seen a couple of gun spawns. I have not seen.
Take off. Gonna turn off VTOL because we actually want to go a little fast. So that was Edmonds right beside Laurelville, which is going to be my new go-to site for my links and Mars Rover. I think I need to go there and pick them up a little bit more often. Been live for about 40 minutes now. Checking both streams. We're doing Kick. We're doing Twitch, of course. YouTube. I'm uploading made videos, which is probably just about where we're at here. So we're actually going to cut this video off right here. I'm going to upload this bad boy to YouTube, and then we're going to start recording on the next site. All right. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for watching. It's Fire Raven 80 for your Star Citizen action. Thank you very much. Bye.